Hello everybody, Sergeant Soul Tuner back with Brick and Rust, and first I want to apologize to all you guys. I haven't posted a Brick and Rust video in a long time, and there's two reasons for that. Number one, you guys have been asking for specific topics for videos for a little bit now, and pretty much all of them happen to fall under the How to Rust category. So that's really what I've been posting the most of. Reason number two is because there hasn't been all that much for content updates for the game for the month of December, and when there's no new updates, there's no new exploits. And I can't keep showing the same stuff over and over again. I've already showed you guys that. I've already showed the developers how to do it and whatnot, so it didn't really make much sense to just keep doing random Break and Rust videos if they didn't really mean anything. So we've been waiting for something good to come along. Supposedly January 7th is the next major update. There's going to be a lot of changes with it. I'm not going to say what those changes are yet because they're not 100% confirmed, but if we can get some confirmation from either a developer as to what we could expect, or if I can go on the test server and find something useful, we'll address it then. So here we go with this exploit. This is the Foundation Under a Foundation exploit, and it's one that we've showed quite a few times on this channel. But this is a different way to do it, and it still works. It works as of this recording, which was New Year's Eve, 4 a.m. Yeah, I don't sleep ever. So one thing that I want to say though is the person that showed this to me, I forgot to write your name down, and I'm so sorry. It's either a gentleman by the name of DZN, which he showed me something really cool, or a couple things that were really cool, or it was Horseman, which goes by Jack Marlez on Reddit, and I probably mispronounced that. Whoever showed me this, I'm so sorry I forgot to write your name down. Please in a comment say, hey, it was me, you're dumb, you forgot me, I'm real upset with you, I deserve it. I really am sorry. Normally I write the names down first, but it just completely slipped my mind, and I can't remember who showed this to me. So, enough about that, let's get into this. Number one, we start with the foundation on the ground. As low as possible on as flat a land as possible. Try to get it as flat as possible. I'm going to repeat that. It has to be flat. You build up 2 stairs, wrap around with foundations, drop down, and then put a foundation in, and you will have a foundation under another foundation. Now to prove this is actually a foundation under a foundation, I threw walls up. See? Wall. These walls are completely lined up because of the way that everything is attached. There's no gaps, there's no seams or anything like that. Everything is smooth. With that being said, you're probably wondering, Sergeant Soul, what can I do with this? Well, you can place a tool cupboard inside here. That's pretty useful, right? Yeah, check that out. Completely enclosed tool cupboard. Not too bad. Well, maybe we don't want to leave it wood. Okay, so we'll upgrade the wood to stone. So you can upgrade all this, you can upgrade the foundation inside, but we can't upgrade this top foundation because the tool cupboard's inside there. So what do we do? Well, conveniently enough, I have a little build set up across the lake, and we're going to fly over there and I'm going to show you that. So we'll be right back. Okay, and this is our little sample build. It's a very modest 3x3, nothing special. If we actually hop down here, you can see that these foundations are at max height. They really can't go any further out. You can do 2 here, but this third one won't go, and it won't go any further into the water. This is why I said it has to be on as flat a land as possible. Because if you can't get it flat, you're not going to be able to surround your little 1x1 room with foundations, and then it's all pointless. So we'll fly inside here, and as you can see, we have a tool cupboard inside of there, on top of the wood foundation, which will now turn to stone, because for those of you that have decay on your server, it's going to be very important to make this stone or armored, so that it doesn't decay as quickly. But otherwise, as you can see, we have stone walls. These are walls, they're not foundations. All the foundations surrounding it are wood. These are stone walls. Now, from here, it's actually very simple. You just take a floor and you seal it up. Looks just like that. It looks great. If you didn't know it was there, you'd look right over it and just be like, oh, look at that. All foundations is empty. With the way that they added stability to foundations too, you actually can't tell it's a floor. The only way you're going to be able to tell this is a floor is with decay. So if this wood foundation was at 208 out of 250 and this was at 250 out of 250, even though these outside ones will start to decay first, like this one will here and whatnot, someone might look at all these and go, okay, these are all decayed. They might not realize that the inside one won't decay right away. Only the outside ones will. They might look at that and go, what's wrong with this picture? Why is this one not decaying? And they could get lucky and actually go through that. Some servers actually don't have decay, some do. Our server will only decay wood and high external walls. So if you have stone or any kind of metal, it won't decay those. Because we wipe weekly, and there's really no point to wiping weekly if you're going to have bases decay overnight. So from this point, if you're on a vanilla server, it might be difficult to make this work for you. If you're on a modded server that has /home or teleport, this could actually work very well. Because you can actually hop down into here, you can set your home on this foundation, maybe take a few chests, I don't know, maybe a large, we'll try small. I don't know what the large is going to fit. See if we can get it. Like, you'll set your home here first. And then see if we can get the chest to go. There we go. And then hopefully when you return from your home, you'll actually spawn on top of the chest, which was intended. That way you have a lot more room for a large chest down here. Hell, you might even be able to fit a furnace down here. Can we do it? Can we do it? Sure can. Check that out. So, is this living inside of a foundation? Technically, no. It's living on top of a foundation, surrounded by foundations. Most servers, I don't think they'll be banning this, because it's not actually in a foundation. I know I won't be. Yes, it's an exploit, but it's one of the ones the game lets you do. It lets you put a foundation under a foundation. I can't promise that your server admins aren't going to ban you. So if something like this comes up to where your admin says, you know, how'd you get inside that foundation? Just tell them, I'm not in a foundation. This is a floor. Those are walls, etc., etc., etc. So from here, that's pretty much it for this exploit. It has a couple other uses, but they all pretty much revolve around the same exact thing with this. Adding a tool cupboard on the inside and then wrapping the base around it. There's a lot of different things you could do with it, but I'll let you guys figure out and decide how you're going to use it. So, Sergeant Solj, how to rust? Nope, not this time. Breaking Rust, after like 2 weeks of not having one. And we'll see you in the next Breaking Rust video. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching Breaking Rust, a series dedicated to exposing bugs, glitches, and exploits in the game of Rust. The idea is to get these videos into the hands of game developers as soon as possible, so please share this video to help achieve that. If you know of any bugs you'd like to have featured in an episode, please let me know in the comments below.